Canada, from what I understand. So I hope everyone is staying cool and hydrated. You know it's hot as fuck. I have my hair slicked back into it's the too hot bun look. So let's get right on into this. I'm here today with today's edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. Kayleigh is whipping out receipts to shut Michael up from talking crap about her on social media. Let's get right on into this. So, happy Felon Friday, everybody. And did I mention it is hot as fuck outside? So, Kayleigh is sick and tired of Michael. If you guys do not know, they are no longer together. They are not officially divorced, but they are separated. And Michael has been on social media basically talking crap about Kayleigh. I reported a couple of weeks ago that he shared a story about how Kayleigh sold his BMW that was real nice, his words, not mine, and that he got it for real cheap, his words, not mine. And Kayleigh decided to sell it on him while he was in the halfway house. He missed last week's episode. I'm gonna have him tell you why he missed the episode. But yeah, it seems like he talks a lot, but he doesn't provide receipts.
Hey, so while you guys are watching me on Love After Lockup tonight, all right, I'm gonna be over here watching the fights with my homeboy. Yeah, keep watching, stay tuned. Season finale's coming up. All right, make sure you stay tuned. I'm gonna be over here doing this.
Okay, one thing, Mikey, you're a little confused. We're only about halfway through the season. So the season finale is not coming up, not just yet. Okay. And Kayleigh posted this to her Instagram today, which is her receipt of $1,000 purpose license fees and hygiene Zelle to Michael's account. And you can see that is a transaction receipt dated July 7th, 2025. So Michael, who seems to like to talk a lot on social media, versus Kayleigh, who is pulling out receipts. And I found this fucking hysterical because as Michael, talked about on TV, he was basically using the money that Kayleigh sent him to do a commissary hustle, and he turned around and he invested this money. So that's how he had 14K. So Kayleigh put this up to her social media, the honey bun hustle, and that made me spit my drink out across the room. Okay. So Dia has some splaining to do. Okay. And she took to her TikTok to explain about that hot mess that is her children's bedroom.
So I just wanted to address a comment that I have been seeing floating around, and that is about my kids' room. So a little backstory, my house was built in 1915, so it's an older house. It also used to be the parchment house for one of the churches here. So it was not for a family of 6. So we've been slowly renovating the house as we go. Obviously, that takes time and money. So right now, the back room is still getting renovated. So we have a temporary fix, which is where you guys see the dividers up. And that is just to make sure that my kids have space for themselves along with their bed and kind of their own privacy. So that's a little fun backstory. I also wanted to address the comments of how messy it was back there. And yes, I completely agree with you guys. It was completely messy. Not normally how I have it, but the kids were playing back there all day because we were also filming all day. Doesn't mean that it stayed that way.
So there you go. Dia explaining away the way her children's room look. Okay. I've seen the comment floating around. I mean, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, basically, Dia's kids sleep in a, I guess you could call it an extension to the house. It's almost kind of like a shed. The walls aren't finished. It's like, so that is Dia explaining herself. Now, did Mumu get Carrington fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Um got her TikTok lives restricted? Okay, let's hear what Carrington has to say. And she ain't happy. So here we go. Mumu versus Carrington. Did you have that on your 2026 Love After Lockup bingo card? I didn't.
And on my page, I don't talk about people. My page is all about uplifting the women, trying to make a bag, build a better purpose, be beautiful, be gorgeous, fuck dudes, get money. I don't sit here and talk about nobody. What? And you a grown ass man. You was a grown ass man to be sitting here calling out a 26-year-old that wasn't even checking for you, was never checking for you. The only thing I said was Gigi and Bonita was gorgeous, which they are. And that you wasn't cute. I was asked my opinion, like everybody else who watches the show have an opinion. The same way they call me dumb, stupid, fugazi, delusional, and slow. Like what? That was all I said. And I said Gigi could braid hair. I don't get paid to sit on my live. Love After Lockup don't pay me after this. After we done film, I don't get paid to talk about people. So as a grown ass man, fuck you too.
She was pissed AF, but let me tell you guys, the reason why you don't really see this floating around, shout out to Tracy Trendy for covering it. She, used my post. Shout out to Tracy Trendy. Because Carrington deleted it. She had it up there for a bit and then it was gone. But I managed to catch it before it went away. So Mumu getting butthurt over Carrington saying that he's not cute. Okay, did not have that on my 2026 bingo card. Now, if you guys do not know already, Zay is currently incarcerated, and I highly doubt that Carrington is still fucking around with him. She has been appearing on TikTok Live with Daddy London, the truck driver, and I approve of that relationship, not for nothing. Did you know Carrington appeared on Family Feud with her family? I reported on this a couple of weeks back. Just decided to throw it in here again to remind you guys. Speaking of Mumu and Gigi and Bonita, I reported a couple of weeks ago that Mumu went live on TikTok and said that Gigi is pregnant and that he's not having it. Well, you're kind of stuck now, Mumu, just saying. Gigi has been either posting old pictures or just pictures of her from the waist up. She hasn't made a statement on whether or not she's pregnant or anything like that, but I will keep you guys, up to date with that. And I don't know why so many people are shocked over this. I've been saying since the first couple of weeks of Love During Lockup, all three of them were in on this storyline. Bonita and Gigi were following each other on Instagram until they suddenly stopped following each other. I bet you because someone from the show told them to stop following each other because that gives away the storyline. I've said from the get-go, all three of them are in on this, and I don't know why people are shocked when they see this for an upcoming scene. Rich is one strange dude. And that's all I'm going to say. He is one strange dude.
All right, this morning, Rob. What's good?
Felicia, girl, you should be thanking your lucky stars that you saw him for what he was, and they are obviously no longer together. Okay, if you guys haven't checked out my video I did yesterday, arrest, rearrest, and spoilers, please do. It just basically covers all of the arrest, rearrest and spoilers from the past couple of weeks pertaining to Love After Lockup, including the news about Christiana being rearrested again. She was arrested on June 14th and she was arrested again on July 1st. Oh, Christiana, I want to feel bad for her, but it's really hard to sometimes. So these charges are unauthorized use of credit card, burglary in third degree, possession of controlled substance, methamphetamine. Christiana, Christiana, Christiana. And another arrest that I didn't get to throw into my video because I didn't see it until after I did my video. You guys remember Jade and Chris from Love During Lockup? They broke up. Now they're co-parenting for the sake of their son Ozzy. Well, Chris was arrested again. Yeah, I will provide you guys with more details once I have them. Basically, he was arrested again. I wonder how long this reconciliation with Jade is going to last. Okay, congratulations to Lindsay. She gave birth to baby Bronco. It was a scary labor, but her and the baby are doing wonderful. Um, the Making Magic Network is actually filming again in Nashville this weekend for the Black Yacht Weekend. And yeah, so they're doing something for the Making Magic Network. As you guys know, last weekend they were filming all weekend for the Making Magic Network, and it's Zaria and Troy and Renika and Shantae and Deontay, and they were all in Nashville filming. And as you can see here, and then speaking of Deontay, he had a scary moment involving his son DJ in the beginning of the week. DJ had a mysterious seizure, but he is okay now. He was monitored at the hospital. And as you guys know, Deontay also had a mysterious seizure about 2 to 3 months ago. So, as an epileptic, it makes the wheels in my brain turn. Is this something that's hereditary that neither, Deontay or Addie realize that's happening? Deontay had a mysterious seizure. Now the baby had a mysterious seizure, but I hope that everything is okay with baby DJ. He is really, really cute, and he is spending the week with his father. So, speaking of really cute kids, Eris and Cam, they make beautiful children. Okay, their kids are so fucking cute. And wouldn't be an addition of Word on the Street without a little bit of Mandy and Maurice. And all I have to say is Maurice is not too fucking bright. Okay? He got good clean piss for sale for all the dope smokers. $100 a piss. Is that something that you should be advertising on Instagram? Asking for myself. Then the day after he advertised $100 for clean piss, he says, I seen drugs turn a real N into a nobody, shaking my head. Then in the beginning of the week, he says, I don't care how many kids I have. I'll never treat one better than the other. That's just weak. Should have wore protection, bitch. But that's why the one they don't fuck with be the super independent one, while the other one is still a mama and daddy's bitch. Don't feel guilty. That's the only reason why you kind of care now. Fuck me, remember. Okay. And of course, it wouldn't be an edition of Word on the Street without some of Heather's madness, which involved her trying on clothes at a Marshall's and deciding nothing fit her, and basically yelling at Xavier while she was on live that somebody was following them. Bianca's daughter Paisley is growing every day as babies do, and she is beautiful. And just a couple of miscellaneous things before I let you guys go. We have Key Rock enjoying the great outdoors. We have Blaine, who is still recovering from his nasty leg injury. And you guys remember Rob? He was on Love During Lockup with Tia a couple of months back, a couple of seasons back. And I actually interviewed him a while back. Well, he is having a birthday party tonight in my neck of the woods in Queens. But it's safe to say I won't be there. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Double check that you are subscribed. Share my video with a friend or 10. Please like, comment. Please consider hyping my video. There should be a hype button down here somewhere. And please consider joining my membership. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay cool, everybody.